Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the match number two of the day. It's the match between Meghalaya and Sikkim coming live and exclusive on your screen. Two of the northeastern giants, they will be facing off against each other in a very important match that is going to come in front of you in shortly, just coming up in front of you in a very few moments. And if you look at both the sides, they're quite ready, quite determined to do something big whenever time will come. And this is the reason why these two teams, they have done it so well over the past few moments. And this is the reason why this team, they have done it. Meghalaya, they were humbled up by the Bengal football team in the last match by a heavy defty margin. And if you look at their team, they have almost an unchanged 11 to the last team except Ibangana Kongset. She's starting the match along with some other players. Also, the keeper, it will be the same. On the other hand, if we look at the Sikkim side, they have won the last match, and especially it was an excellent performance from the likes of Anju and the other players. But still, they managed, especially Simran. She had done a wonderful job in the last match, and this is the reason why this team, they have done it so well. If you look at, it's almost an unchanged 11 with Seema Gurung, Ongden Lepcha, Nimita Gurung, Angel Suba, Shia Thapa, Muskan Suba, Simran Gurung, Smita Sunda, Sukriya Manga, Signoria Thapa, and Youngri Plepcha starting for the side. So quite interesting match. Nimita Gurung, she will be the captain of the side. In recent times, she has done a wonderful job in the last match, and today also we will be expecting a great match that will unfold in front of you in very recent times. So definitely this match, it will be very important one for all of you, and definitely we will be expecting to do something big whenever the time will come. It's a very important match, and today's match, it will decide the fate of Sikkim, whether they will go into the final round or not. Let us remember that the topper of each and every group, they will get the opportunity to play in the final round, and it's Sikkim who has won the earlier match and will be looking to win this match as well to keep their hopes of going to the final round alive. Coming back shortly, stay tuned with us. Yes, yeah, they're right on the pitch. This match is going to be very interesting, especially in terms of the players who are playing today, especially for the Sikkim side. It's too important, and also Meghalaya, they will be trying to humble out their opponents in a very important game that is going to come up in front of you in recent times. Players here, they're getting ready for the match to unfold in front of you. Both the sides, they're quite a strong side, and definitely not this. It's the supply line of Indian football, and especially Sikkim. They have given rise to some of the best talents who came up from here to play in the top level of Indian football, like Baichung Bhutia, like Vikas Chairu, and in recent times we have also got Kushan Subba, who is playing in the top tier leagues of India and has earlier applied his trade in the Indian Super League. Also, the women's team, they have Muskan Subba, who has earlier applied her trade in the top level division, along with the other players who had done it so well over the past few moments. The referee are getting ready with his whistle, and we are coming closer to the kickoff. It's a very strong team, especially Sikkim attack in yellow jerseys from the right to the left of your screen, while Meghalaya they will be attacking in the reverse direction. So quite an interesting match that is going to come up in front of you, and you can see Simran, quite agile, quite experienced one, and she is getting ready for the match to unfold in front of you in no sooner than later. And definitely we will expect this match to happen in very short time. Both the sides they're quite ready to come it up whenever the time will come, and they are just getting ready with the warm up. It's very hot and humid here in Nadia district, and definitely the stadium, the Dil Roy Memorial District Stadium, it's been built in memory of famous Indian playwright the Chandralal Roy, who wrote the Thono Thanno Pushpe Bhara and other famous songs that came up here. So definitely this match, it will be very important. We are coming closer to the kickoff. Both the sides they are ready in order to play it up big whenever the time will come. And here we go with Sikkim side attacking in yellow jerseys from the right to the left of your screen. When Meghalaya team they will be attacking in reverse direction, and that's the first touch in the game from Simran, but she couldn't keep it for long, and that went out of the play for a throw. Meghalaya side they will be trying their level best. That's being headed out of the play by the jersey number 13 of the Sikkim side. She's quite an experienced player, to be honest, having played his trade. Sukriya Manga plays regularly in the IWL and IWL2, and that's the reason why she's been called up to play for the state team. That's a lovely ball being dealt with forward. Got blocked at the heart of the defense. Still chances there. Forward ball down the line, attack there off the right, but it went out of the play. It was an excellent run from young Replepcha. She was just gaining her momentum from the right flank, but unfortunately, she couldn't gain the ball. And again, it's young Replepcha plays it forward. It's Simran Gurung with the shot. Fails to find the back of the net. Again and again, Sikkim side, they're pulling off their venomous attacks on the defense of Meghalaya. Header. They're keeping over the ball. Very good ball being played forward. Meghalaya trying to come up. They have a lots and lots of options, but good defending by Nimita Gurung. Played the ball back. Unfortunately, couldn't find any space. She could have done better, at least on this occasion. Free kick. Nimita Gurung getting ready with the ball. Played the ball forward. Simran played it down the line. Free space. Played the ball back again. Through ball centered down. Back with the keeper. Shima Gurung. Crossfield delivery. Meghalaya team getting blocked there by Nimita Gurung, the captain of the side. Undue pressure on the keeper from Simran. She's doing a wonderful job, to be honest. And the entire side functioning like a well-oiled machine. This is the reason why this side it looks so agile, so versatile with the moments. Crossfield delivery. Attack there down the right. Very good position. Again went away. Last few moments, it had been really a tough situation for the defense of Meghalaya. They need to get something out of these games, especially in moments like this. That's a long ball being played down. Free space. Cleared it away. Header at the center line. Good touch. Meghalaya side trying to play the ball behind the defense. Not successful in the case. Nimita Gurum with a free kick. Quite an experienced customer. Playing in the Indian football circuit for a pretty long period of time. In the meantime, Simran Gurum. She tried to get over. Couldn't find anyone. That's a long ball. Being delivered in. Attack there off the left. Again went out of the play for a throw. Another throw-in. Shreya Thapa. Another experienced customer for the Sikkim side, Shreya Thapa. She tried to play that ball in. Wasn't successful in the case. Again and again, those lofty balls creating all sorts of troubles inside. Shreya Thapa couldn't maintain it till the end. Played the ball back. Good positional game from the Sikkim side. Anjal Subba. Anjal played it down. Yeah, very bad touch from the players. I mean, if you continue to do like this, it looks very awkward. And such kind of trapping, I think we are quite used to see them in matches where school academy players play. I think they should do a little better in occasions like this. Free kick for the Meghalaya side. Both these teams, they are trying to do their best, but unfortunately, not getting enough chances. That's a long-range shot. Fails to find anyone, the keeper there. She will collect it quite comfortably. The goalkeeper of Sikkim, Rizung Lepcha, the only substitution on the cards today. Free kick. The captain of the Sikkim side, Nimita Kurung, getting ready over the ball. Close space ball. Good touch. Nimita. Play the ball forward. Miss pass. Very good touch. Free space down the line. Couldn't find anyone, and now the position, it's again back there. With Meghalaya side. Meghalaya trying to rebuild their attack from the back. But it's not so easy as it seems like. Lots and lots of problems are there, and that's a heavy touch. The ball went out of the play for a throw. Throw in. Played it again. Free space. Simran. Simran on the ball. Simran turning and twisting at the left. Simran still keeping over it. Tried to play back. Wasn't successful. Switched the game to the right. That was a lovely touch. Couldn't find anyone. Muskan Subba. She has the experience of even playing in the national side. And now it's Simran Gurung trying her level best, not getting enough space in the front. Very good opportunity for the entire side, and especially if you look at the way the India team is performing, they're performing like a well oiled machine. Keeper there played the ball forward. Another attack down the right was nipped in the bud. Forward ball again. Very lovely clearance. Counter attack. Header. Free space. This can be a great chance. Misses it away. Meghalaya side. Launching the attack from the left. Through ball forward. Very good opportunity. But nailed it completely. It could have been a very good opportunity, to be honest, because if you continue to your onslaught from that side, it will always be a dangerous affair. And you should be more and more cautious while coming up on attacks like this, because both your left flank it becomes free, and that can be a great reason to worry. In the last match of Meghalaya against Bengal, that was a big problem. Whenever they were coming up on attack, there was lots and lots of gaps that was being created. That's a lovely ball being played in, headed out. Meghalaya side trying to maintain the possession with them. Again, wasn't successful in the case. Possession with the Sikkim side. Quite a lovely touch. They're trying to keep over the ball with them. Not successful in most of the cases. Free kick. Played it forward. Very good opportunity. Another attack from the right. It can be a good chance. Again, it went out of the play for a throw. For a goal kick. Nimita Kurung plays the ball forward. Another attack down the right. Smita Sundas lying on the pitch, looking a little bit injured. We will be hoping that her injury isn't too serious. Free kick. Play the ball forward again. Lovely touch. That's a long ball being delivered. Cleared away at the last moment. Another ball. Simran misses it out. Again, that went out for a throw. Throw-in into the game. Misses it again. Keeper maintaining the position quite well. Smita Sundas. Muskan Subba misses it out again. Counter from the Meghalaya side, but again, Sikkim side maintaining the pressure on the defense. Wasn't successful in the case. Free kick. Played it long. Header went out of the play again. Back pass. Very good opportunity. Place there. Trying to keep over the ball with them. Throwing. Puts it in. Delivers it back. Through ball forward. Cleared it away. Another counter. Getting launched from the right. This can be a great chance. Sikkim side keeping over the possession. Muskan Subba. Smita Sundas. Smita Sundas still controlling it. Loses it. Now it will be a counter. Lovely forward ball. Free space in front. Can she convert? But before that, assistant referee had her flag up. She was standing in an offside position while she was making that run. Rather, she had initiated that run, to be honest. Through ball forward. Very good collection from the right. Another counter. Simran. Simran plays it in. Got collected by the keeper again. Meghalaya defense quite a busy side. They need to keep over with the constant tides of attacks that were coming from the likes of the Sikkim attackers. And the Sikkim team, they're attacking quite well. They have a very strong women team. Smita Sundas. Muskan. Played the ball back. Another counter. Again, that was a ball for Simran, but she couldn't get it. Smita. But before that, there was a foul that was committed, and referee there awards a free kick. Forward ball. Very good touch. Through ball forward. Muskan Subba taking over the run. Muskan Subba still controlling it. Muskan Subba. Muskan Subba. She's still having it. But before that, referee there awards a corner to the side. Another corner. That's a lovely ball being played towards the outer side. Misses it away. Too much pressure on the players of the central line. Player there trying to come on the counter. Good touch. Position is again back there with the players. They're still trying to maintain the possession. Attack there off the right. Meghalaya side. Can they score a goal? Before that, the ball was submitted in the hands of the keeper. And now it's a counter getting started from the right. Not successful in the case. Through ball forward. Good collection. Another attack. But it was nipped in the bud. Still the teams, they're trying to maintain the possession. Played the ball back. Scrappy football. And it continues its way out in the game. Forward ball again. Header. Very good try. Muskan Subba delivers the ball forward. But before that, the player who was taking the run, she was standing in an offside position. Played the ball forward again. Good passing between the play. Throwing into the game. Good clearance. Again misses the possession. Another attack. Delivers the ball, throttles it in. But it was again not up to the mark. Free kick. Clears it up. Again, Simran there. She was trying to take over the run. Wasn't successful in the case. Throw in. Another counter from the right. It's a good chance. Played it back. Shot comes in. Went away. It's 22 minutes up. Still no goals being scored in the match. Not even a single chance of scoring the goal came in front of both the sides. Muskan Subba delivers it forward for Simran, but she wasn't present there at the location. Now Meghalaya going up for the counter, but this time that was a heavy tackle from behind, and referee, for the obvious reasons, has awarded a free kick to the game. Free kick. Meghalaya, they are getting ready over the ball. That's a long ball being delivered inside. Cleared it away. Still chances there. She takes a shot. Got blocked at the last moment. Free kick. Header. Plays it inside. Another good try. But this time, referee there awards a play on. He used the advantage in the game. Meghalaya on counter. Failed to gain enough momentum in his attacks. Good refereeing. Free kick. Player there getting ready over the ball. It can be a very good opportunity to convert it properly. If they can get a goal in this match, it will be a very good opportunity for this side. Player there getting ready, plays the ball inside. Headed out at the last moment. Still chances there. Plays it back. Wasn't successful in the case. Throwing. Couldn't do it till the end. Header. Very good footwork from the player. And now the position. It's again back with Sikkim. Muskan Subba plays it forward. But she couldn't find the right man, the right place. Scrappy football at the center. Played the ball back. Again, that was cutthroat forward ball. Misses it out at the last moment. Free kick. From a very crucial moment. Plays the ball long. That's a long distance shot. Couldn't find the back of the net. They're trying to keep over the attack with them. Played it long. Keeps it back. They're turning and twisting at the center. Through ball forward again. Lovely touch. Smita Sundas. Smita Sundas delivers it to the right. Wasn't successful in the case. And that will be a drinks break into the game. It's quite hot and humid, and it's very important to keep yourself uh, hydrated in a match like this because it takes a lots and lots of water out of your body, and that's the moment when you can get cramps, to be honest. So that's a problem that should be taken care of. Players, they are quite ready. Players are coming back on the pitch. Throw in. Meghalaya keeping off the ball with them. Through ball forward, another counter. This can be a good chance. Simran. It will be a throw in favor of the Meghalaya side, but in favor of Sikkim. Muskan Suppa. Muskan turning and twisting with the ball. Smita Sundas. That's a long ball being delivered inside. Cleared it away. Shot comes in. Fails to convert it from there. It was a golden opportunity, but unfortunately, they couldn't find the back of the net. Free kick for the Meghalaya side. They're doing a wonderful job, to be honest. Header. Clearance comes in. Forward ball. They're trying to keep over the attack from the right. It's a lovely ball. In free space, this can be a wonderful opportunity. That's again cleared out at the last moment. Throwing. They're keeping over the attack. Possession they're keeping out. Another counter. Getting ready. Lots and lots of pressure getting created on the player. Still free space is there. Can she convert? She's taking over her time. Not successful in the case. Forward ball. Played it back. Another counter. Getting ready with the tap from the right flank. They're trying to build over the game. From the center, free space in front. Another opportunity in front of Sikkim. Only the goalkeeper is there to beat. But what a howler. It's a striking howler, to be honest. Just look at it. I mean, she could have done better on this occasion. But the way in which she converted that ball, it's not good. Just look at it. It was Sukriya Mangar, the midfielder of the Sikkim side. She was taking the responsibility and the way in which he executed that shot. It was not up to the mark. You are playing in the National Football Championship. Better is expected of you, to be honest. Throw in. Players they are trying to keep over the ball. That's a lovely ball, dwindled in. Simran, she has already scored a goal in the last match, but again lost the ball in front of too much number of green jerseys. Meghalaya, they are mostly busy defending their own half, and there are very rare occasions when we have seen them coming on attack like this one. Again, Simran, she got a ball in a wonderful position, but her first touch was too poor to keep it under control. Muskan delivers the ball forward, another attack down the line. It can be a wonderful opportunity. That's again a good ball, to be honest. Crossfield delivery misses it out. Players there trying to build up the counter. Mamta, that was a good ball forward. Keeper they came out. This time it was Reepsong Lepcha who cleared it away. Meghalaya's side, they're trying their best to penetrate inside the box, but not getting enough space, to be honest. Through ball forward again. Not a very good positional game. Free space. Played the ball back. Another opportunity down the line. Played it forward again. This can be a great chance. Header comes in. Got blocked by the keeper. Long ball played forward. Another attack. Back with the keeper. That's a very good ball. Dwindled inside. Free space. Can she convert? She takes over the ball. That was a tackle from behind. Referee there paid no attention to it. Another free kick. Just from outside the box. And it's Simran who is playing on the ball. Player there getting ready over the ball. That's a long distance shot. And it's a goal. Simran makes it happen again. It's 1-0 now in favor of Sikkim. Just look at it. It was from a very crucial position and she just took a snap of a thunder from his right foot and he finished off at the top right corner just before the end of the first half. It's 1-0 in favor of Sikkim. They have got the lead in the game in the first half itself. Another forward ball. They're trying to build over the tap. Not successful in the case. Another throw in. Keeps it over. Got collected at the last moment. Pressure is building on. A wonderful ball that was being played up. Header. Good opportunity. They're still trying to build over the tack from the center. Crossfield delivery from the right. They're keeping over the ball. Good opportunity. Still they have the ball. They're trying to come up. Not successful in the case. Now the through ball being laid down. Another attack. Free space down there. They're still trying to build it over. Free kick from outside. That's a long ball being delivered inside. Cleared away. Couldn't find anyone. Another forward ball. Headed out. Another attack from the right flank. Couldn't find, to be honest. Free kick. Very crucial position. She keeps it low. Headed out. Still chances there. Plays the ball back. Lots of pressure being created on the player. Again, another counter. This time it was Meeta Sundas. Delivers it forward for Simran. That finished off into the hands of the keeper. That's another long ball being delivered inside. Simran. Simran still. Simran still on the ball and Simran converts it quite well. It's 2-0 now in favor of Sikkim. What a goal it was. A perfect finish from the player. It's Simran who has taken a back on the Meghalaya defensive side. The scoreline now it's Sikkim 2, Meghalaya 0. It's 2-0 now. Sikkim team, they're leading the game. Yes, yeah, they're back on the pitch. 4 minutes of additional time to be added on down here. Changing the keeper again. In the last match also there was a change in the keeper. Then if you want to change the keeper, I mean, why you are playing that keeper from the start of the match? That's a very big question that needs to be asked. I don't know exactly what is happening. That's a substitution of the keeper. New keeper, he's been brought into the pitch. Players here, they came upon the pitch. Back pass. They're keeping over the ball with them. Meghalaya side coming on the counter. Another counter attack. Getting initiated down the left, through ball forward. It can be a great opportunity, to be honest. For the side, they're trying to build up the attack through the center. Not successful in the case, and now it's a counter. Smita Sundas trying to build over the game. Last 2 minutes. It's going to be very, very crucial for the side. Another corner. That's a ball being drifted in. Got cleared out at the last moment. Still chances there. Throwing. They're still trying to build over the game from the right. It can be a great chance. Misses it out at the end. Last few minutes. left here in the first half. They're there lying on the pitch, looking a little bit injured. That's a long ball. Couldn't find the back. Last few moments left out here. Any time from now on, the referee can blow the long time whistle to signify the end of the first half. That's a long ball being delivered in. Referee there frequently checking his watch. Already 4 minutes at the time game is gone. There was some amount of stoppages in there at the time as well, for which the referee had to stretch the game beyond the limits. Another through ball from the right flank. Ken went out of the play. And with it, referee there blows the halftime whistle. At the end of the first half, the scoreline stands. It's Sikkim 2, Meghalaya nil. Let us quickly have a recap of the key moments of the game. This was the first goal that was being scored by Simran. A lovely finish from the right foot that finished at the back of the net. And after that, again, Simran, she took over that ball and with a cool and composed head finished it at the back. She was as cool as a cucumber during that finish. Halftime scoreline down here. It's Sikkim 2, Meghalaya nil. Coming back with live actions of the second half. Stay tuned with us. Welcome back to the second half action. In the first half, it was the Sikkim women's football team who had taken a 2-0 lead in the game, and now is the time for the second half to unfold. And I'm your commentator, Shapnamoy Chakraborty, joining you live from the box. It's a quite interesting match that is going to happen in front of you, and this is the reason why this match is so important in order to build up the game, in order to bring it to the conclusion. Here we go. Meghalaya team attacking in green jerseys from the right to the left of your screen, while Sikkim team they're attacking in the reverse direction. Meghalaya side keeping the possession so well. They're trying to build up the attack. In the meantime, attack there down the right. Little bit of scrappy football going on at the center. Good ball played up. Good clearance. Still the game is going on in quite an interesting manner. Throw in. Sikkim side keeping over the ball this time. They couldn't finish it at the end. Another attack through the line, through the center. Muskan Subba trying to find someone out. Attack there off the right. It can be a great chance. Cross comes in. Blocked at the last moment. Free kick for the side. Played it long. Header. It comes inside. Clears it away. Still chances there. They're looking to keep it over. Header comes in. That's a long ball being delivered forward. Good try. Attack there off the right. This can be a great opportunity. Smita Sundas. Smita Sundas turning and twisting at the right. Smita Sundas trying to penetrate inside the box. She's still keeping it over. Not successful in this case. Played it back. Will there be a long ranger? Definitely it came. But lost it in the way. Simran, already she has scored 2 goals in the game. That's a long ball being delivered inside. Smita Sundas trying to find someone out. Muskan Supa, she was waiting at a favorable position. She could have passed the ball to her instead of taking on it all by herself. The captain of the side, Gurung, taking a lot of workload at the defense, not allowing any space to the Meghalaya attackers. That's a lovely attack by Meghalaya. Shot came in. Straight on the hands of the keeper. It was a wonderful shot which was saved quite easily by the keeper till the end. 3 minutes in the second half. The scoreline stands at Sikkim 2, Meghalaya 0. That's a wonderful attack from the left. Sikkim side creating an attack. Muskan Subba in free space. That's a good dummy now. Muskan Subba, she's on the ball. Turns away at Smita Sundas in free space. Excellent goalkeeping. Keeps her away from the goal this time. Good gameplay by the Sikkim side. Throw in. The entire side playing quite a good game. Header comes in. Got blocked. Back pass. They're still keeping it over. Header. Another counter. Lobbed ball delivered inside. Simran Got trapped in the offside trap. Now the counter went out of the play. Now the counter from the left. Good ball. Played inside. Good collection. Still they have the position in the favor. Sikkim coming on the counter. Missed the opportunity. Now the throw in. It's already 5 minutes into the second half. Sikkim's side totally have taken control over the game. Gurung plays it inside. Simran. Simran there. Simran. Simran. Blocked at the center line. Good combinatorial play by the Sikkim players. Free kick from just outside the box. That's a long ball. Got blocked. Now the counter. Played it over. Good touch. Crossfield delivery. Again, it got blocked at the last moment. Long ball. Delve it inside. Another attack down the right. It can be a great chance. Another opportunity. Played it inside. Good ball. Lost it in the way. Now the forward ball. And now the free space. A very good opportunity. Played it long. Got dwindled away from the last moment. Another forward ball. She played up. Muskan Subba taking her position. Cleared it away. Again, that got cleared away. At the last moment, they're doing a wonderful job. Again, that was a great interception at the center. Good receiving. Back pass. They're trying to keep over the ball with them. Long ball. Muskan Supa. Another attack from the left flank. They're still trying to build over it. That's a long ball delivered inside. But they are collected it so well at the end. The players here, they're doing a wonderful job. Another through ball. Being lead inside. Throw in. It's a good opportunity for the side. Keeping over the ball till the end. Positional game being played out. Good touch. Muskan Subba. Long distance shot got blocked at the last moment. Still opportunities there. They need to do something up. Player there lying on the ground, looking quite injured. Player there, getting up. Now the throw in. Another attack. Missed it away at the last moment. Players are keeping over the ball with them. It's quite a good opportunity. That's a long ball. Good opportunity. Simran. Simran on the ball. Simran. She tried to play the ball back. Wasn't successful in the case. Keeping the position down there. Good ball. Lead it forward. Another long ball. Lead forward. Crossfield delivery. Back pass again. The entire side trying for something better. That's a ball laid forward. Cleared away at the last moment. Good try. Smita Sundas in free space. Tackled from behind. Free kick from just outside the box. Free kick from just outside the box. It can be a good try. A good goal, to be honest, from this position. That's a long shot. Went out of the play. Another shot. Couldn't finish it at the back. Another corner from a very important position. That's a long ball delivered inside. Failed to find the back of the net. Free kick for the Sikkim side. Fourth quarter gone. Sikkim team still not yet managed to get the lead in the second half. At least they could have got a goal. But unfortunately, till now, whatever game is being played up, they are still away from the goal. And not quite impressive. We will be expecting that they will make a comeback no sooner than later. Header. Another counter. Free space in front. She takes a shot. And that's the goal number 1. Against the run of play, Meghalaya, they have managed to get a goal to their name. It was a good goal, to be honest. Just look at it. How perfectly she received it. And then after that, a right-footed curler. Finished at the back. It was a good goal. And that again clearly shows how Meghalaya side, they are also quite a strong side, but that's also a reason to worry to Sikkim, because Meghalaya, they have got hammered for at least we can say 7 goals against Bengal, and Sikkim will face Bengal in the next match. It was Inrila who scored the goal for Meghalaya. Header. Good ball forward again. Collected by the keeper. Crossfield delivery. Through ball forward. Good attack from the right. It can be great opportunity. Puts the ball in. Fails to find anyone. Header. Good clearance. Good attack. Good. Very good ball forward. She's just keeping it over. Takes a shot from distance. It sails away by miles. Free kick. Now the counter. Off the line. Trying to build over the game. Header. Good clearance. Okay, that went up and high and wide. Handed out. Good attack. That again clears out the line. Another attack. Smita Sundas. She's there. Trying to get over the ball. Now the ball being collected. And went out. Throwing. We're slowly approaching the fifth quarter. In the meantime, Meghalaya's side, they're building up on the attack. Another attack from the left flank, now Sikkim side, keeping over the ball with them, not allowing any space to the opponents. Square pass. Played it long. Through ball forward. Lovely touch. Lots of options. Couldn't find anyone. We have almost came to the dead end. Another long ball. Well collected by the keeper. It's again being delivered down. Throw in. Puts the ball inside. Headed out. Still free space in front. This can be a chance. And that's the equalizer. Meghalaya, they makes a comeback. Makes it 2-2 in the favor. What a goal it was. A perfect finish. And a perfect nip at the back of the net makes it 2-2. It's again an excellent chance. And what a brilliant finishing. Somehow it looks like Sikkim team they have switched off their game. And that has caused enough problem. Just look at it. That was a beautiful ball that was set in. And from there, it was Makrisa Sontiang who scored the goal. Now Meghalaya side looking for the third one. Puts that inside. Went away. Last 20 minutes. Quite crucial for a game like this. Corner. Telefoot inside. Shot. Got blocked. Another opportunity. Still the ball is with the players. That's another shot that came in. Lost it in the way. Another counter. Good ball played inside, headed out. Still chances there. Free kick for the Meghalaya side. Team Meghalaya looking quite interested to convert from here. That's a long ball being played inside. Cleared away at the last moment. Long clearance. Went out of the play. Throw in. Long ball. Delivered inside. Meghalaya trying to build up the attack from the left. Back pass. Good ball. Crippled away at the last moment. Through ball forward again. Another throw in. Meghalaya side trying to build up the attack from the back. Forward ball. Good ball for forward. They are now trying to build up it. Not successful in the case. Back hill. It went out for a throw. That's a long ball delivered forward. It can be a great chance. Attack there off the right. Played the ball back. Good opportunity. The entire team there coming on a counter. Smita Sundas. Smita Sundas couldn't find it out. It went out for a throw. As the drinks break into the game, it's still 2-1 in favor of Sikkim. That clearly shows how well prepared the Sikkim side was. Yes, yeah, they're back on the pitch. Throw in. Get out at the last moment. Throw in. Now the counter. Again, little bit of scrappy football at the center. That's a long distance shot. Well collected by the keeper at the end. Another counter. Lost the ball in the way. Throw in. Very good opportunity. Another counter from the left side. That's a long ball delivered inside. Good connection by the keeper. Interestingly, the second goal, it wasn't being awarded, I think. The entire side trying to do up something. Can attack there off the right. This can be a great chance. Puts the ball inside. Got cleared out. Another attack from the center. Another counter. Lost the ball in the way. Another throw in. 80 minutes up. Puts it inside. Good ball. Delivered in. Headed out. This can be a great chance. Can they make it? 3. Meghalaya side. Playing against time last 10 minutes. Quite important. Throwing. Another important throw. Forward ball. Went out of the play again. Another counter from the right. Smita Sundas. Keeping over the ball. Puts it inside. That was a tackle from behind. Foul free kick. Players there. Lying on the ground. Quite hostile situation. Another shot. Got collected by the keeper. Another free kick. Down the center. Very good opportunity. Went out of the play again. The ball is dwindling across the pitch like a pendulum in a clock. And as the story stands, Sikkim, they can still get it over with the goal, with the win of the match, with 3 points from this one, and the top of the Group D. They will qualify for the final round. If Sikkim manages to win this one, as it seems like from the current scenario, then they will go on to the match between Sikkim and Bengal. It will be literally the decider for the final round. In the meantime, Simran on the ball. Bengal will need only 1 point to go to the final round, while Sikkim will need a win desperately to finish their hopes with head high. Throw in. Puts the ball inside. This could have been a very good opportunity. But the ball went outside for a corner. A good opportunity to get over in the game. Right footed in swinger corner. Cleared away at the last moment. Another long ball, delivered inside, played it back. Good touch on the ball. Plays it again down the line. Another good opportunity. Lost it in the way. In good collection of the ball. Short passing game going on. Another lovely touch. Tackle from behind. But referee says play on. Stops the game later. Another forward ball. Another left footed attack. Missed it in the way. Throw in. Counter attack. Down the line. Puts it inside. Played it back. Again, that got cleared out. The game is getting interesting. That's a long ball. They're trying to deliver it forward. Not getting enough space. Another forward ball again. Meghalaya, their defenders, they're trying it best to get it out of their way. Puts it inside. Good chance. Still the counter. It's been delivered. Throw in. That again went away. Out of the play. Again, that was backhill. Simran, 5 minutes of added time. Again, they couldn't find the timeout. Out of the game. Now the throw in. Puts the ball inside. Got collected by the keeper again. Puts it inside. Back pass. Good touch. Again, it got cleared away. Free space down there. They should have done better, at least on occasions like this. Gravelled it down. Keeping over the deck with them. Not finding any space out. Puts it inside. Lob ball. Good opportunity. Fails to find it out. The back of the net. Corner. That's a ball that came in. Shot comes in. And that's a long ranger. Travelled over just by a whisker. Back pass. Puts it in. Last minute. Left out down here. Back pass. She has to retake that free kick again. Header. Cleared it away. Free kick from just outside the box. Very good moment. Takes the shot from distance. Collected by the keeper. Last few moments left out down here. Cleared it out. Header. Cleared it away. Sikkim team on the counter. Smita Sundas couldn't get the ball till the end. Cleared away the ball again. Another attack. Down the right. Can it went away? Throwing. Small touch. Just look at that free kick moment. This was the goal with which they started the game, and after that, this was the second goal from Simran that make it 2-0. These are the highlights moment. And then suddenly, it was Meghalaya who tried to make a comeback. This was the goal number 2 for them. And with it, the match came to an end. It was an excellent match. At the end of the match, the scoreline is Sikkim 2, Meghalaya 1. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game. We'll be back soon with another match. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you.